My name's Tim Thomas. Welcome to NHLPA.com. It's a huge honor, and I know people say that and it gets used, but that phrase is used because there's really no other way to describe it. Being at the second one, it means even more to me. One of those things, when I'm sitting around Thanksgiving dinner with my grandkids, you can tell them, oh yeah, I played an AllStar game, and no, you didn't, Grandpa, I'd like to tell them to enjoy themselves. Having experienced it myself, it's actually kind of hard to just relax and enjoy it. You're nervous and you don't want to embarrass yourself, and I think this year when I found out I was coming, I made a concerted effort that I'm just going to enjoy it and not worry about that stuff. One thing you got to keep in mind at these AllStar games as a goalie is you're going to get scored on. Get over it, enjoy yourself. Well, it was great, and actually what I wanted to tell him, is how he was an inspiration to me, because his story, he didn't make the NHL till he was 34, and it took me a long time to make the NHL, so as I got past age 26, 27, I was looking, you're looking to see if other people have been able to do it, and he was one guy that stuck out as having been able to not only make the NHLA, but to really do well once he got there. We were actually discussing Providence, because I played there for a few years, and hockey players, no matter the age, you can always find something in common to talk about. And it was great just sitting there. I had Johnny Bauer on one side and Frank Mahovlich on the other, and we're just chatting it up like three old hockey players. It was terrible when they pulled me out to go to an interview. I just wanted to sit there. Montreal, I think. Having had that playoff series that went 7 games last year, I think it's one of the best rivalries in hockey. I grew up in Michigan, so I got to watch the Colorado-Detroit rivalry, and I think that was a great rivalry. Having been in the two cities of Boston and Montreal a lot, I think it's pretty close to that. It's on par. Garth Brooks Foundation. Whatever you put in, Garth Brooks basically triples it, and he pays all the administrative fees himself. It's a good charity, and last year's AllStar game in Atlanta, I was able to attend the announcement that he was building a new wing at the Children's Hospital there. So I've seen firsthand what he's putting the money to use for, and having, over the past couple of years, I've seen how much work actually Garth Brooks puts into that charity. So I think that's a good one. Have fun, enjoy yourself, not just on the ice, but if you want to get better, practice in your driveway, practice in your basement, practice in the parking lot across the street from your house. That's what I did, and I think it really helped my game overall in the future. But if it isn't fun, it isn't worth doing.